So I amortized the Bryant account over 10 years and saved the company almost $80.
Eric, you're not telling me everything, you big wheeler dealer.
What makes you say that?
You can't fool me with your glamorous shop talk. We wives have an alarm that goes off when our men are doing something that makes them happy.
There's no fooling you, Lamb Chop. Look what I brought home from work.
Another sandwich bag full of bathroom soap?
Besides that, 3 tickets for the Friendly Falls Future Fair.
Wow, 1 each!
That's right. I remember the last Future Fair from my childhood. The future's so great. I can't wait to grow old. My, oh my, it was something. I have never seen anything like it. But the next year, the Future Fair judges moved the fair down the road to Scheming Weasel Falls. Then it went to Thun, Switzerland, then Woolloomooloo, Australia, then Plotted, Bulgaria. But this year, through some miracle, the Future Fair is back where it belongs, in Friendly Falls.
They've updated all the exhibits?
No, Ned. Those men and women were visionaries. The future doesn't change.
Ham's a little dry.
Newton!
Now I've turned down your bed, given you only half the towels you need, and nailed your TV remote to the side table.
Guess what? Tomorrow we're going to the Future Fair.
The future? Ha! What do you want to go there for? Now is the greatest time in history. We've got those magical cutting things for helping people who want 2 smaller pieces of something instead of 1 big one.
Newton, they've had scissors for hundreds of years.
Yes, but how long have they had grass that grows right on your lawn?
Practically forever.
How about rocks that are really hard and heavy to lift?
About 3.5 billion years, but the future's gonna be great, and tomorrow we get to see why.
How long have they had that big yellow thing in the sky that wakes you up every morning and makes it light out so you don't have to fall over stuff like this?
This is the slowest lineup I've ever seen.
All part of the future experience, son. In the future, the population will be bigger. Ergo, lineups will last much longer.
They were visionaries.
I am Topor the robot. Welcome to the future. The wait from this point is 4 hours and 10 minutes.
Hey, wait!
Look, Sharon, in the future, all clothing will be made of comfy, shiny metal.
My chocolate bar okay? Ah!
Wonder why they picked us for this job.
Beats me. future, there will be no need to travel. Any view you desire will pass by your window in dynamic ultravision. Pet food will be automatically served to your dog, cat, or Newt in a scientifically balanced multi-species blend.
Newt, you're safe!
Safe? I'm being attacked by a snarling vicious bee!
In the future, the only thing you'll exercise will be your button-pushing finger.
Why is there a glass wall between us and that exhibit of badly dressed mannequins?
Newton, that's not an exhibit. That's the audience.
In the future, all floors will be self-cleaning. Bending and scrubbing are a thing of the past.
What was that?
Kid with 2 hairs and a giant Newt.
No bothersome rush hour in the future. Mom and Dad will jetpack to work.
It's Ode to Amnesia. It lets your nose forget what your body smells like, and it's on sale all this week.
Always working.
This is amazing!
Before this decade is out, man will barbecue on the moon, but it'll still take a gallon of lighter fluid to get the coal started.
You can't cook steaks on the moon. And there's no glass in these helmets. They get their faces sucked out. Newton?
You are so right!
Right about what?
The future! It makes the present look positively shabby. Look! We'll all have portable telephones.
I don't believe this stuff. The car of the future is a 57 rust bucket with a propeller taped to the bumper, and the car stereo of the future is a record player glued to the dashboard.
Oh, look at this ultra-futuristic low-impact sitting device.
It's a chair. We have those at our house. Newton, I don't like this place. We gotta find my parents.
Nonsense! In the future, we won't need old-fangled parents. Everyone will be raised by Mom 7.0.
What?
It has 16 megabytes of Niagram and 72 hours of familiar phrases.
Turn that music down.
How's that thing gonna tuck me in at night and feed me?
No feeding necessary. In the future, a complete meal will be packed inside this yummy candy. And in the future, we'll be able to see the same shows we're now watching for free for $19.95 a month on cable. Oh, this is so much fun. I don't want to return to the past, Ned.
That's not the past. That's the present. This is the past, which they thought in the past was the future, which would be the present, but it isn't.
If you can decipher this, send 3 box tops to Confuse Newt, Animationville Cartoon Land.
Welcome to the pet store of the future.
Oh, the smell of dog food in the morning. Oh. Of course, I also love the smell of a half-dead crow in a puddle. So what do I know? Okay, where's all the smart, wonderful pets of tomorrow, huh?
In the future, all pets will be robots, programmed to meet their owner's needs. They'll still eat and tear up furniture to keep them expensive, but with a minimum of real pet inconvenience.
Inconvenience? Is it inconvenient to love your owner faithfully? Is it inconvenient to lie on his face when he's sleeping and fill his little mouth with hair and scales? Appetizer? How can you have a future with no pets? You need the pets for the love and the companioning and the thing and the stuff and the whatchamacallit and the... Run away! Run away! Stay away from the future. It's a trap. It's a horrible, cold, pet-free place. And there's chrome everywhere. And Bill Gates!
I have seen the future, and I pretty well own it.
Are you a robot?
No, I'm a devoted pet. Flesh and bone and warm. Well, except for being cold-blooded and skin that gets real itchy once a year and peels off underneath. It's all kind of clammy and... Well, I'm digressing here, but my point is...
In the future, big blue things will grab you in a mall and yell a bunch of silly loud stuff, then shrink. Mom, Dad, let's go home.
What you talking about? We just spent 4 hours in line to get inside. Let's buy a soda. Ah, the future. It's just like I remembered it.
If you like commercials, you're gonna love the next couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Don't worry, there'll be more commercials later. But right now, we're going back to the show.
I know the 25th is the silver, the 50th is the gold.
It used to be so easy. Wood, tin, china. Then they made up all those new ones. The discount awning paint anniversary. The jewelry made of recycled trash anniversary.
Here it is. The 12th is the complimentary buffet anniversary.
Ooh, well then, we've got a choice. We can either go to Jiffy Wash and get a wax job and a free sandwich.
Or we could go on an all-you-can-eat South Seas cruise.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Pinocchio, you have saved me from the jaws of Monstro, the suitcase. Return to the depths from whence you come, and I want my boat and my fishing rod back. So what are we doing? Is it as much fun as this? Ooh, I'm dizzy, and I got a pole through me. How is this children's entertainment? Don't tell me. You're making the world's largest and least tasty tea bag.
More sugar, Philip. It still tastes like hotel towels and tummy medicine.
It's my parents' anniversary. We're all going on a cruise.
Tom Cruise? Oh, he was great in The Color of Jerry Maguire.
No, a sea cruise. No pets allowed.
Quite right. Who needs them? Running under your feet, coughing up fur balls in your deck chair.
You're a pet, Newton. I'm sorry. You can't come.
Disappointed.
Mrs. Pluck will come by to feed you every day. Regular food, not Zippo.
Oh, it's curtains for me.
Don't be such a baby. I'll only be gone a week. It won't be that bad. Here's some regular food and your bowl. You're being overly dramatic.
No, I'm not.
There's a children's deck with hot and cold swimming pools, water slides, candy machines, a go-kart track.
Cool.
A seagull pet-marked nurse. Frankly, if this is a romantic cruise, you'll never have to see the little muffin.
Eric, we're paying for the porter. Give him your bags.
These are brand new, and I wouldn't want anything to...
Ned, I'm going to buy a marlin gaff to get your father out. You stay here with the luggage. Eric, try to keep the tip money dry.
Care to buy a parrot, little boy? Mighty good company he is, too, or my name aren't be Slobber and Jim.
Your name isn't Slobbering Jim, it's Newton.
You be thinking of that scurvy Newt you got at home there. So toffee, land ahoy, every jockey you walk the plank, shiver me matey.
You were supposed to stay home. What if my parents see you?
On a boat this size? We'll never run into them.
Carry the bags under your eyes, sir?
Here we are. You have your own room, Ned. See you on board.
What luxury! And this super deluxe gangplank is real easy to walk up. The amenities, the refinement. I'm awed by this opulent sumptuousness.
It doesn't look like the brochure. I'd better go look for my parents' room.
What's the meaning of this?
Oh, goody, you're here. We want this room spiffed up. We need fresh sheets, more fruit, and all that salt sea air smell has got to go. And get rid of all these captain's outfits we found in the closet.
Newton?
We're going out to luxuriate on the deck, whilst the crew dabs the dew from our bodies with big, fluffy towels. Oh, look, Neddums, they've duplicated the look of this crummy fishing boat on board this luxury liner and floated it in the biggest in-deck pool I've ever seen. I say, it looks a rather long road to the all-you-can-eat buffet.
Newton, we're on the wrong boat.
Stowaways, eh? Nobody freeloads on my boat. Hope you can swim, laughing boy.
Gee, little fella, you haven't eaten what I gave you yesterday.
I hope drinking all that salt water and arbor garbage hasn't given me a cold.
It's that darn crow again. Shoot!
Well, Ned's up and out already. He must be having a grand old time.
My parents are on a luxury cruise with go-karts and free food, but no, not me. I'm scrubbing the fish smell out of the pigwad in return for not being thrown overboard.
Pigwad? The boat in Moby Dick. Smarter than he looks, ain't he?
Able Demon Newton reporting, sir. Aye, and blow the man down. I swabbed the fishing nets and cast the foredeck overboard.
You what?
Now you play this concertina and cute little whistle, and I'll dance a merry hornpipe.
Is this nautical or what?
Would this be a good time to ask for our rations to be increased from nothing to all you can eat?
It's the brig for you two jokers.
Uh-oh. You hear that, Ned? He called you two jokers.
Wow. The world's only boxing pianist, Oscar de la Peterson.
Eric, request our song.
Hi, you know Malagueña? I don't think he knows it.
Ned? It can't be. And the sea ages a man, Linda. Makes him gnarly and crusty. Will you still marry me after all these yar? I couldn't spend the rest of my yar waiting for a wayward mariner. I wedded Rusty McCabe. I'll never see her again. I'll spend my life in the brig. And It's all my fault.
What do you mean your fault? I led you down the wrong gangplank.
Yeah, but I should have locked you in the closet in chains and sealed it up with bricks.
True, but I forgive you. And to prove it, I'm getting us out of here. Fear not, Ned Diego. We will follow the steel of my sword to mutiny, for I am...
Hey, little fella, hey there. Oh, no. He's cold and rubbery. Stanley, get to the Flemkins right away. I need you to perform CPR. No, not the Canadian Pacific Railway.
That was so brave how you dropped that sword and tried to hide. You got us out of the brig.
We're in a lifeboat in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I hope everyone else is okay. It sure is sinking slowly.
It's not sinking. We were thrown overboard with no food.
Are you sure about this?
We killed his salamander, Stanley. Replacing it's the least we can do. I only hope to gosh he can't tell.
Don't worry, I'm a Newt. I can navigate by the constellations. There's Gladius Maximus. You rest. I'll row us to your parents' boat.
I don't know where I'd be without you, Newton. Wait a minute. I'd be on board that cruise ship, eating pineapple slices and swimming in 3 different heated pools. Where are we? Well, why is it so cold?
Don't worry, buddy. I followed the North Star all night.
This is ice. You followed it to the North Pole.
No, there's an explanation for...
No, we're gonna freeze to death in the Arctic. I think I hear a polar bear.
Maybe I could eat some ice. There you are. Cruise going okay?
Nicktoons Network little known fact. Before they came up with SquarePants, there were other considerations. SpongeBob Lucky Pants, SpongeBob Puffy Pants, SpongeBob Frenchy Pants. They considered SpongeBob Doggy Pants, SpongeBob No Pants, even SpongeBob Rough Pants.
What color is my underwear?
Thousands of names later, they came up with SpongeBob SquarePants.
I love it!
And the rest was history. This little known fact is brought to you.
Flaming feathers.
And it's a wild one here at Birdland County Stadium, where Ken Griffin Jr. has just given the Albatrosses the lead.
Garden slugs, candied worms, cricket soda.
Jeez, I hate these father-son days at the ballpark.
Really? I love them.
Sure, it's different for you. Your dad's cool.
Here you go, son. Thanks, Dad.
See what I mean? Cool.
Come on, Eddie. Your dad, well, he may not exactly be cool, but one thing's for sure, he's got...
Got it! It's mine!
He's got really big
Does this look right to you?
Dad, are those bandages too tight? Hi, guys. Need help with the new sun deck?
No, thank you, Steffi. Eddie and I are doing just fine.
Timber! Well, keep up the good work.
As my grandmother used to say.
Oh, not the grandmother speech.
When the going gets tough, try again. So what say we give it another go, son? Eddie? Ah, no. Thank you, Granny.
Eddie, dear, what are you doing? Packing. I'm going on a camping trip with my Bird Scout troop.
But shouldn't you be outside helping your father put up the sun deck?
Please don't send me back out there. Today it's building a sun deck. Yesterday it was playing catch. It's only a matter of time before he'll want to take me kite flying.
Who's up for a little father-son kite flying? Where's my little buddy? Oh, it's not here.
I can't stand it anymore. Everywhere I turn, he's there wanting to do something with me.
Has it ever dawned on you that your father wants to spend more quality time with you?
More quality time?
You know, you might want to ask him along on your trip. Your father has always wanted to go camping.
Patience, gang. Just a few more minutes and this campfire is as good as lit. Eddie! 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 Hurry, son!
Huh?
This kite's a rental!
Yeah, I was there last night.
Hey!
See you, Dad. Hey, Eddie, where's your dad? Doesn't he usually see you off on these Bird Scout trips?
He couldn't make it. I'll get the entire trip on film. That way, when I screen it for Dad, it'll be just like he was here.
All right, campers. May I have your attention, please? I'd like to introduce our volunteer counselor for today's trip. Dr. Stokowitz and his friend, Mr. Nut.
Hiya, gang. Ready for a golly gee good time? If you are, then let's hear the old Bird Scout cheer. Ka-kee-ka-ah!
Guess you won't need your camera anymore, Eddie.
Oh, man.
Grab your stuff. We're ready to go.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Spending quality time with my son.
Then what is he doing here?
I thought it would be good therapy to get him out, enjoy the great outdoors, and leave the amenities and luxuries of cushy living behind. Ready?
Oh, man.
As the Bird Scouts go flying along,
All righty. Troops, campsite at 12 o'clock.
Hi, son. Need help with that tent?
No, thanks, Dad. I think I've got it.
Don't be afraid to ask me for help. I've come prepared with this. Everything you need to know about camping. Indexed for easy reference. Let's see now. Packing, panicking, perishing. Ah, here it is. Pitching a tent. Come on, son. Let's give it the old Stokowitz can-do.
Another Grandma speech?
All right, Bird Scouts. Dinner time. You've all done a great job on your tents. And now, you two, all right?
Yes, of course. We're old pros at this sort of thing. Eddie, do me a favor and flip back to the beginning of the chapter. I think I may have missed something.
Hey, Mom, I was thinking, since Dad and Eddie are off doing their father-son thing, why don't we do a mother-daughter thing tomorrow?
I think that's a wonderful idea. I'll call Great-Grandma Stokowitz at the Home for Endangered Species to come over and watch Abby.
I wonder how they're doing out there.
Oh, with your father there to entertain them, those Bird Scouts are probably having the time of their lives.
You'll note that the winds are blowing in a northeasterly direction. So, when I stand like this, I know that I'm facing southeast.
I think you're cutting into ghost story time, okay?
Ghost stories. Right.
Well, fine. But that means you'll have to wait a whole day to find out about high-pressure systems.
Ghost stories?
Oh, well. According to legend, it lives in these parts. A creature of the night, shrouded in mystery. The mythic beast known as Sasquatch.
Sasquatch?
Yes, Sasquatch. They say that every night, when the moon is full, it crawls out of its cave and stumbles through the dark forest, hunting for bird scouts.
Come on, Eddie, you're just making this up. There's no such thing as a creature that hunts Bird Scouts.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell that to Hersheville Mugswamp.
Who's Hersheville Mugswamp?
20 years ago to this day, a Bird Scout troop just like ours headed out into these very same woods. They fell asleep one night. And when they woke up, their volunteer counselor, Hersheville Mugswamp, was gone. To this day, no one knows what happened to him. But many a bird has whispered that Sasquatch took him that fateful night.
Thanks for the story, Eddie. Now, let's hit the straw. We need to be well rested for tomorrow's scavenger hunt.
Sasquatch!
Sasquatch!
If you like commercials, you're gonna love the next couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Don't worry, there'll be more commercials later. But right now, we're going back to the show.
Now, the rules for the scavenger hunt are simple. You will be divided into two teams. Each team will head off in opposite directions, answering the clues and collecting the items on these maps. First team to collect all the items and get back to the campsite first wins. All right, everyone, I'll be the leader of Team 1, and Dr. Stokowitz will lead Team 2. Now, if you can divide yourselves equally... Oh, well.
Son, over here. Eddie, yoo-hoo.
Hey, Eddie, your dad's calling you.
Don't worry. If you're not back by tomorrow morning, I'll personally organize the search party.
Thanks, Sleepy.
All right, teams, let's go! Kakika-o!
All righty, team. Off we go.
I didn't pack enough clean underwear. I'm allergic to pine cones. Spruce makes me itchy.
Mr. Nuthatch, I want you to put your societal constraints behind you.
Huh?
You are free here in the great outdoors. Free to run, free to fly, and be yourself.
Really?
Go! Run free! Run!
Oh, yes!
Look at me! I am a nymph in the woods! I am one that I love you all!
That's it! Feel the freedom! Run! Run, my boy! Run! Well done, old man! You may come back now! Come back, Mr. Nuthatch! Mr. Nuthatch!
Well, maybe we should just continue the scavenger hunt and look for him along the way.
There it is. Our first clue. Let's see now. As ancient as the Earth itself, they are wonders of a bygone era.
Ancient as the Earth itself. Oh, that's easy. They're
your father's underwear.
What happened to them?
Your father. He was teaching Eddie how to do laundry.
I hope Eddie's not a fast learner.
My, look at you go. You are full of views.
Is she too much for you, Grandma Storkowitz?
No. Luckily, today I wore my running shoes.
What have you got there?
The blueprint for the sun deck Dad was working on yesterday. Doesn't look too tough. Hey, maybe this can be today's mother-daughter project.
Great idea! And since it's almost lunchtime, why don't you gather the tools while I cook us up a nice, juicy...
fossilized rock! It's as ancient as the Earth itself, a wonder of a bygone era, and it was right here, just like the map said it would be.
Well done, son. Next item. 1 mile southwest by the big twin boulders. Off we go. Do you see Mr. Nuthatch?
No. I hope Sasquatch got it. But I do see the twin boulders.
Our second clue. Green and furry. It grows under logs.
I know. That's
my prize-winning tuna loaf. Come on, Steffi. It'll get cold.
Nanny's getting a cramp, sweetie, so just slow down already.
I'm thinking that maybe we should wait for Dad to get back. It looks kind of complicated, and he did have his heart set on putting it up.
Oh, let's just wing it and see how we do without him. Your father can take over if we get
stuck. I'm stuck. Help, son.
Moss! It's green and furry and lives under logs.
Excellent, Eddie. Now, could you help me out of here? I seem to be stuck in this sticky...
Tree sap! Hey, that's on the scavenger list, too. Nice going, Dad.
Ah, it was nothing. Who knows? We may win this scavenger hunt yet.
Yeah, we just might. Ka-kee-ka-ah!
Oh, can I stop running now, Doctor? Doctor? Dr. Starkowitz?
If I hold my breath, this will all go away.
Next clue. Ants build their homes with this.
Oh, I know. Ants build their homes with
the multi-purpose Swiss-O-Matic all-in-one flashlight, pneumatic drill, screwdriver, letter opener, and hangnail remover. It could come in handy.
Where did that little one run off to now?
By the way, Mom, the tuna loaf was really great. I haven't tasted something that good since the time I ate dirt! Ants build their homes with dirt.
Well, Earth, actually. Fascinating creatures. Did you know that their social structure is quite intricate? But the most interesting thing about ants is the way they work together with members of their colony to
put up this sun deck. It's too bad your father isn't here. If there's one thing he's good at, it's getting
lost. We lost your backpack with the map. It can't get any worse than this. Taxi!
Oh.
Then again.
Nuthatch, we've been looking all over for you. What are you wearing on your feet?
Oh, my shoes were stolen by a pack of belligerent ants, so I made myself these.
Birch bark. That's on the scavenger list, too. Look, son, we have all the items on the scavenger list.
What good does it do us now? We'll never get back to the campsite without a map.
We don't need a map, Eddie. We have our birdly instincts. And if my birdly instincts are correct, we should be heading...
that way!
On second thought, that map probably would come in handy right about now.
What's very scary and waddles?
Aunt Martha.
Well, it looks like she's headed this way.
It's Sasquatch!
There. This leg loop crap should snag that poor dumb beast. I just hope it works.
I'd say it works pretty well, Dad. Uh-oh. Does your grandma have any pearls of wisdom about this situation, Dad?
I'm sorry, Eddie. Who would have thought that when I led you into these woods, we would have ended up as dinner for some savage animal?
Well, to be honest with you, Dad, the possibility had crossed my mind.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, Doctor, but I don't think I'll be paying you for this session.
What is the matter with you three? I've been trying to catch up with you for the past hour.
Does this mean you're not gonna eat us, Mr. Sasquatch?
Mr. Sasquatch? My name is Herschel Mugswamp.
You mean the Herschel Mugswamp? The one who was kidnapped by the Sasquatch over 20 years ago?
No, I'm the Herschel Mugswamp, the volunteer Bird Scout counselor who got lost 20 years ago and has been living out here in a mountain cave ever since. But now that I've found you three, I'm on my way home.
Why didn't you just fly out of here?
Well, what do I look like, a bird?
Well, Mr. Mugswamp, I think I can fit you in on Thursdays.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
The wind is blowing that way, and since we headed west on the scavenger hunt, that would mean the campsite is that way. This river is going our way.
But, Dad, we don't have a boat.
Give me those items we collected for the scavenger hunt. Tree sap, vines, tree bark. Yes, sir. Everything we need is right here.
Hey, Dad, can I help?
You sure can, son. All right, gang. Get ready for a lazy ride down a winding river.
Oh, no fair.
Yeah, I want a turn.
Birch bark, tree sap, moss. It's all here. Congratulations, Team 2. You've won the scavenger hunt.
We won. We really won.
Sasquatch!
No! He's no savage wilderness creature. He's just a poor, misunderstood mountain duck and a former Bird Scout.
Really? You could have fooled me.
Hey, Kaki Ka.
How'd you do it, Eddie? How'd you win the event?
Well, we won, thanks to my dad. If it wasn't for him and his please.
That's meteorology. Carry on, son.
Anyway, if it wasn't for my dad's know-how, we never would have even come close.
Way to go, Dr. S. Okay.
You know, Dad, I was wrong about you. Next camp out, I'm on your team for sure.
What do we say, Scouts?
See?
Just goes to show what a little mother-daughter quality time can accomplish.
Oh, get me out from here.
Oh, dear. Abby's locked Grandma Storkowitz in the bathroom again.
And speaking of quality time, up for a game of catch, son?
You bet, Dad.
Come on, put one in the old mitt.
Oh, my, your father.
Has got some pretty big feet.
He certainly does.
My victory begins now!
He's ready. And he's ready. A big, evil and not much else.
Victory! Victory for Sim!
Invader Zim, only on Nicktoons.
Our worlds are in danger. To save them and the galaxy, we must find the 4 cyber planet keys before the Decepticons can use them for evil. It is our mission. Hotshot, Jetfire, Vector Prime, Landmine, Scattershot, Optimus Prime, Transform and Roll Out.
Autobots, Decepticons! Transformers, robots in disguise. Transformers! The Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
This is it! All of these worthy competitors have struggled to make it through the races, and now it comes down to this. It's time for the Planet Cup to pick the lineup for the final race. Which of them will be chosen? Which will have the chance to win the Planet Cup?
It just has to be me. I've come too far not to be picked.
Oh man, you're glowing! You're gonna race without me!
You're glowing too, lame brain.
Hey, look at me!
So it's the 4 of us?
Yep.
The choice has been made! 4 spectacular contenders! And now the Planet Cup will unlock the final course!
Whoa! Quick, lock your eyes!
Hey, there's nothing holding us up!
Hold on to your seats, folks! This is practically guaranteed to be one exciting final race!
This is the race course? Man, it's huge!
Yeah!
Awesome! All right, bring it on! Just check that bad boy out!
You're right. That is a cool course. It's like racing on a roller coaster.
Oh man, I just can't wait to tear that thing up!
Hold on. We have a problem. The damage you suffered affected the pathways that deliver commands to your main engine. It'll be like you've never driven in vehicle mode before.
Well, let's fix him then!
We just don't have time. Sorry, Hotshot.
So that's it? The race is over? No way! There has to be a way to win! Just tell me what I have to do! Tell me!
I don't know.
Man, this is just like the race I was in.
Kobe? You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm okay. I was just thinking of something. I was racing in the junior championships.
All right! Kobe! You've got this one!
Oh. Man, I blew it! Huh? Well, I can forget coming in first now. And if I can't win, what's the point?
Kobe!
Huh?
Pick your bike up! Get back in the race, Kobe!
Right!
All right, that's my boy. Good job!
Oh, man, I lost.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You didn't in my book. In fact, I'd say that you won.
What?
You didn't give up when you were down.
Yeah, so?
Anybody can be good at winning, Kobe. What really matters is how you act when you run into problems.
Thanks, Dad. Dad taught me not to give up no matter what.
Yeah!
And I'm not about to start now. We just have to find a way for Hotshot to win. I know we can do it!
You're right.
Wow, I guess you really do need Kobe here. You'd practically fall apart without him.
Believe me, we know. He's a real asset.
You look out for us, and we'll look out for you. We have a deal, Kobe?
Yeah, sure.
All right, if we're all done patting each other on the backs, I believe we still have a plan to come up with. Am I right?
Right! Hey, okay, stop! Are you sure about this?
gonna be a sure winner after I give you this super duper tuna.
It's super duper? Well, why didn't you say so? Hit me again!
This race is mine.
So, what's the story, Red Alert?
Well, it's still not very good, I'm afraid. Your circuitry will require constant adjustment.
And now in English?
We need someone to ride along with Hotshot and make the circuit modifications during the race.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Just have Jolt do it.
I wish that I could, but I'm too big. I just can't fit inside Hotshot's cockpit.
Figures.
So what now?
I'll do it. I have to. No one else can fit in the driver's seat.
Yeah, but Kobe, I don't know. It's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, I'm with Jetfire. We can't let you do that.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I mean, I've raced before, and this race is just way too important to lose. Come on! It doesn't do us any good to keep me safe if the whole universe is destroyed.
Okay, Kobe.
But Jetfire?
No, Kobe's right. We need him. This is too important.
Kobe, thank you.
Yes! We're gonna be so awesome, and I can help in the pit stops.
Don't forget about us. We're there to help too.
Yeah, we'll all work together on this one.
We'll have to.
Right on! We'll win this thing for sure!
Yeah!
Are you serious? A human?
Yes, Kobe. That's him. Is it okay with you?
Huh. Hey, if that's the way you want to lose, fine by me.
Thank you.
No way I can lose now.
The final race has arrived! All the racers have moved into position, and soon we'll get to see one of the most talked about showdowns in history. Can Override win like she did in the last race? Do Crumplezone and Ransack have a plan that will bring them to victory? Or can the newcomer Hotshot take it all?
Okay, Hotshot. I'm almost hooked up.
Yeah, good.
What's wrong? You're not worried, are you?
I've just never had a passenger for a race.
Don't worry, Hotshot. We're gonna be awesome.
Right.
Okay, I'm in. Now I can redirect power flow and adjust your systems as needed. I don't know what we were worried about at all.
Thanks for all your help, Kobe.
I got your back.
Right. Let's win this.
All right, it's time for the countdown.
Go, Hotshot. We're counting on you.
3, 2, 1, go! Override and Hotshot have jumped out to an early lead, but there's a long way to go. Anything can happen before the race ends.
You can't really think you'll defeat me.
Done it before.
No way. This one's mine.
Kobe, you okay?
Yeah, it's just fast.
It's gonna get faster.
All right.
Kobe, I'm starting to slip.
I'll transfer power.
You two are a joke.
Kobe! Kobe!
Yeah, I'm fine. Just catch up.
I'm on it. Man, I can't believe this. We're stuck all the way back here.
Looks like it's time to use one of those little improvements we made.
Good idea. They may be faster, but we're smarter.
Amazing! Crumplezone and Ransack are avoiding the turn by just leaping over it. They've made up a lot of distance. We have a real race now.
I can't watch.
Clever.
This sure isn't going to be an easy race.
Hotshot, your top speed is dropping.
Can you fix it?
I think so. If I can find the cause.
Kobe, check out the drive shaft.
Huh?
It isn't delivering full power to the wheels. It fell out of sync with the power circuit, so it's only getting partial signals.
Right, like someone turning a light switch on and off. I'll create a new path for the signals. It works!
I feel faster already. Good eye, Clocker.
Let's not get too excited yet. We still have a long way to go. And the first thing we have to get past is that loop. If Hotshot can't build up enough speed, he won't get past it. And if he can't, this race is pretty much over.
So what can we do?
Nothing. Right now, it's all in Hotshot's hands.
Kobe, we're about to enter the loop, so hold on and keep your fingers crossed.
If you like commercials, you're gonna love the next couple of minutes. We'll be right back. Don't worry, there'll be more commercials later. But right now, we're going back to the show.
Don't you get tired of losing, Hotshot?
Ask me after I win this.
You know what's funny? You chumps actually think you have a chance!
Yeah, but your puny engines can't keep up with the nitrous injectors we installed.
Bye-bye!
Wow, they're so fast!
We're in trouble.
Oh man, this is awesome! We really are going to win the biggest race ever! There's no way they can catch us now!
Especially not after another blast of nitrous.
Yeah, let's blow these guys away! Incredible! Can they even be caught?
Yeah, they can. Hold on, Kobe.
What are you gonna...
Almost at the top of the little...
What a rush!
Uh-oh!
We're out of nitrous!
Looks like it's just down to you and me.
Bring it on, Override!
Hey, cut that out! Come on, Ratsack! It tickles!
Well, too bad! I'm not letting go!
What are we gonna do now?
First things first, Lugnut. Get me out of here, we'll figure something out! Who says we have to race to win? Am I right? Am I right?
There it is!
The Planet Cup.
You okay?
Does it look like I'm okay? Wait, I know.
Cyber Key Power! Redsack and Crumple Zone have gone off the deep end! They're trying to steal the Planet Cup!
Nobody messes with my prize before I can win it.
Now I think it's time you left this race for good.
Well, know what I think?
We should run?
That's exactly what I think.
Whoa! What was that?
Come on, we have a race to finish.
What? Oh, yeah.
Ah, that doesn't sound good. I hope he's okay.
The race is back on, and Override is out in front! Come on, Hotshot, pick it up already! Something's wrong.
I wasn't sure what to expect from you, Hotshot, but you're pretty good.
Thanks, although I already knew that.
But I still won't let you win.
You don't have a choice.
We've got trouble. The links between your systems are breaking down even further.
I thought something was wrong. Just do what you can, Kobe. You have to get me to the end of this race.
We'll make it.
Thanks, Kobe. I don't know what I'd do without you.
These curves are gonna test every ounce of the racer's cornering skill! But they flew through those curves like they were born to do it!
I'm still here!
Well, let me take care of that then. Oh, what's the matter? Can't keep up?
Kobe!
I know. I'm trying to boost your power right now.
Hurry!
Override is making her move! She's starting to pull away!
Oh, I found the problem. The connector to the engine circuit is about to burn out.
No!
But that means the engine can stall!
And we can't fix that problem through your computer link-up, Kobe. I can't believe this.
Hold on! I think that I know how to fix it.
Great!
Yeah, but it isn't gonna be easy.
Hey, what is?
That's it.
Whoa! What are you doing?
If I can rewire the circuit to bypass the damage, then you'll have the power you need.
But it's too dangerous for you to be out of the harness. You have to stop.
No, never give up.
Kobe!
Hold on, Hotshot. Keep your fingers crossed.
With that burst of speed, Hotshot has demolished Override's lead. We have us a real race now.
Pretty nice move. Too bad it won't matter, because I'm gonna win right now!
Override is pouring on the pressure, but Hotshot is staying right with her.
Listen, we can't keep this up for long.
What do you mean?
This circuit won't hold forever. You gotta make a move now.
You got it.
Cyber Key Power!
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
You okay, Kobe?
Don't worry about me. Just pass Override.
There's a lot of stress on Hotshot's systems, but if he can make it to the end, he just might win.
Closing in on the finish line, this race is neck and neck!
Yeah!
It's a photo finish! This comes too close to call. Just a moment. Come on!
Nice race.
You too.
Results are almost in. Almost. It's Hotshot! Hotshot's the winner!
He did it! Hotshot is so awesome! He won the Planet Cup! Can you believe it?
He won!
We actually did it! Even with all those problems, we won!
You're right! We did it! I never could have won without you, Kobe!
No way! I lost! Good job.
Finally, the Planet Cup is ours. No way! Megatron!
Well, thank you so much, Hotshot. Winning the race lowered the protective force field, so I can take this.
Guess again!
Optimus Prime.
Hand it over, Megatron, or we'll take it!
Handle this fool for me.
I've been waiting for this! You're done for!
Count me in, and I'll take you out!
You shouldn't have done that! You'll have to pay!
That's supposed to scare me?
The Planet Cup will never be yours! It already is, old man!
Goody two-shoes! Get Kobe to safety! Got it!
I'm fine. Just get the cup.
You never learn, Megatron. You'll never triumph.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Never has arrived. It's time.
Good idea. We could use the extra power of Savage Claw Mode. Optimus Prime! Transform!
We'll take Megatron down for sure. Leo Breaker, transform!
Savage Claw Mode!
Some fireworks now! Megatron may be powerful, but Optimus and Leo Breaker together are a force to be reckoned with.
We have to get that cup. All right, show them what you can do, Optimus.
Give it up! You can't defeat all of us!
You want it? Come and take it.
All right!
What?
Have a nice trip, Megatron!
We'll see you next fall!
Now! This is our chance, Leo Breaker!
This isn't over.
Give it a second.
Oh no, we dropped the Planet Cup!
I'll take that, thank you very much.
Give me that!
Never!
You will pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
The Planet Cup is safe at last.
And here he is, your new champion, Hotshot from the planet Cybertron!
This is gonna go right to his head, isn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
You know, Hotshot, you may have defeated me, but I owe you a thank you. I would have been happy racing my whole life away, but you showed me there's a whole universe out there. So thank you. My destiny is clear. I should fight by your side.
Hey, no problem. I'm glad I could... Wait, what?
I want to help you. To combat evil, you need every ally you can get.
Great!
So what do you say, Optimus? Can I join you?
It will be dangerous.
It's even more dangerous sitting around doing nothing while Megatron plans his evil schemes. Let me help you. I know that I can make a real difference.
We'd be glad to have you. Welcome aboard.
Awesome!
This'll be great! Of course you'll have to learn to follow orders, Override.
I doubt it. I mean, you do just fine, and you never follow orders.
But, hey! Come on, Kobe! Back me up here!
Is that an order?
How about that? This may be the most exciting day in Speed Planet history, all thanks to Cybertron!
Override, because you helped us and because it came from your planet, you have the honor of adding the Planet Cup to the Omega Lock.
Thanks.
It turned into the Cyber Planet Key!
Man, the Omega frequency just got really loud.
Yes, it's done.
What in the world? Hey, I can't hear the Omega frequency anymore!
Whoa, what just happened? I don't know.
Those are coordinates.
Scatter shot.
The Omega Lock just pumped out a bunch of data. Looks like coordinates here on Earth.
Coordinates. So what are they leading us to?
I don't know.
Make it stop, Jimmy!
Nicktoons Network is bringing you the most dramatic thing we've seen in a long, long time.
Just end it, Neutron!
This show is so good, it should have good written all over it. You'll be on the edge of your seat until you move to the middle of your seat.
If you love me, you'll finish it now!
Catch all the drama, Jimmy Neutron, Saturdays at 9 in the Three-Headed Monster Block. Only on Nicktoons Network.